So you clicked on this video because you are a stupid noob. I'm joking. If you're watching this video, you probably want to learn how to become a pro in Blox Fruits, and that's what I'm here to teach you how to do today. So if you enjoy, subscribe, hit that bell. All my socials are linked down below. Go join the Discord server, which is also linked down below because we do giveaways. And if you want to be my videos, that's where I get people to join my videos from, the Discord server. Again, it's really good. We have like a Blox Fruits strats and stuff. We need help with the game if you want to trade. So go check it all out. And 1,000 likes on the video for a perma-fruit giveaway. So like the video right now. You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.5, 0. If you didn't like the video, you suck. Just kidding. But also comment down below your favorite part of the guide. And yeah, with that being said, let's begin. So we're going to kind of go in order here. So order 1, the first step to becoming a pro is leveling up. So I'm going to talk about what you need to do this and stuff and how to make it easier. So the very first thing you should be worrying about is not the fruit. It's not the money. It's going to be leveling up because you need to get max levels so you can get all your stats and everything. And real quickly, while we're talking about stats, I'm going to talk about the best stats that you should be putting your points in. So it depends on what you have. If you use your Blox Fruits like leopard or something where you actually have to use the moves, then put it in the Blox Fruits. But if not, I actually would recommend, like for example, if you're trying to level up to max level, you should be using the Buddha fruit. If you don't have it already, I do giveaways and stuff. You can win a permanent one for free for me. But the Buddha fruit, you don't actually need to use any of the moves except the transformation. I would actually recommend if you have a nice sword, maybe you can use the sword and put your stats in sword instead. It all depends, but don't try to put your points into like more than 3 things because you want 2, 4, 50 in all of them basically. So just make sure you don't mess that up. But yeah, leveling up. The best fruit I would use is Buddha. Honestly, Buddha is like the only good fruit that you can really use. Also, let me fix my posture real quickly. I don't know why it's so bad. That's better. That feels a lot better. But, you know, it was first day of school, so, you know how it is. But yeah, you want to use Buddha or Light. Light is also pretty good, but I'd say Light's only good for like the first seed. After the first seed, just stick to Buddha and do what I told you, the stats, unless you don't have a good sword. And as you reach max level, this is going to come more naturally, but you're going to have a lot more money. But if you don't have money, I'll actually give you guys a quick little guide because if you are already at max level, the next thing that you should be worrying about before you become a pro is money because you need a lot of money in this game to buy stuff, including fruits. So let me show you a quick money guide. So basically, I'm not going to do this in the video because I don't want to server hop right now, but it is so easy. Just come to the great tree, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to start the quest for the Kilo Admiral. So you're going to want to start the quest with him. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go and kill him. So you might be thinking you only get 35k. That is false. You actually get a lot more than that, especially when you kill him. So you're going to get like 60 to 100k, depending on if you have the times 2 money game pass or not. If you don't, you're still be getting a lot of money. You can do this, or you can kill sea beasts, guys. Sea beasts you can find in the water. Just go around and find a sea beast and try to kill it. But it could be hard if you're not already a pro. So just keep that in mind. This strategy, it's very easy to do, and it will make you a lot of money consistently. Just kill the boss, click on the server thing here on the top left, and then just scroll down and find a new server. It is that simple, you guys. And while we're on the topic of currencies, let's talk about fragments. This is also very important if you want to be a pro, because if you want to be a pro, you have to have good fruits, and some fruits are good when they're awakened. So to awaken a fruit, have one other person, or maybe 2 if you want, basically carry you through these raids. Now you also get fragments for doing these raids, but you do need fragments to buy the moves for the awakened fruit. So for example, dough, you need to have fragments, of course, any fruit basically that you want to awaken. So get a lot of fragments, start saving up for them if you haven't already planned on awakening a fruit, so that when you actually do try to awaken a fruit, you'll have enough fragments to awaken all the moves. The only fruits that I'd probably not awaken fully is like Buddha, because honestly I don't see a need for it except like the first move. Only get like the first like transformation for the Buddha, and that's all you really need because you're not gonna really be using the moves that much. Not that useful. So yeah, get your fragments up, boy. And while we're on the topic of awakened fruits being better, let's actually talk about how to get better fruits. Of course, you can win them from my giveaways or from any other streamers / YouTubers. Just make sure that they're legit. I do my giveaways in the Blox Fruits Discord server, link down below, or on my live stream, so click the bell. But again, with all that money you've been making, you can buy a lot of fruits from the Blox Fruits Gotcha. And if you're already at max level, like I told you to, you have to spend $313,000, which isn't actually that bad. And as you can see, I got an ice fruit, but you can get really good fruits from this. Another thing you could do, I would not recommend this because it is very expensive. You maybe you could wait until like there's a sale, because they do sales. The fruit notifier, but it is like 2,700 Robux, so I wouldn't blame you if you didn't want it. But yeah, those are some of the best ways, of course, including my giveaways where you can win any fruit you want. Some fruits that I will actually recommend you for just in general general, I talked about Buddha for grinding or light as well, but for in general, like the whole game, maybe grinding is not the best with some of these fruits, but for PvP they're good. Leopard, overpowered. Dragon, pretty decent. Spirit, I don't actually use this fruit, so I couldn't tell you, but I do think it's good. It is a mythical. Control, I would wait until after FP20. Venom is actually really good as well. Shadow is good, but Dough, you only want to use this fruit after you fully awaken it. Gravity is not really that good in my opinion. Blizzard's actually a pretty solid fruit. Paw, meh. Rumble is very OP for PvP if you know how to use combos. Portal, okay, I'm gonna recommend you get the perm portal because this is gonna make your life so much easier. You can teleport anywhere on the map with this. It's a dream fruit for a lot of people to have permanently, because imagine being able to switch the fruit and teleport anywhere on the map. Anyone wants that. So I would actually highly recommend that you do save up for portal. And yeah, that's basically all the fruits I'd recommend. Maybe Awaken Magma as well is really good. Of course, Kilo is the #1 fruit in the game, so buy that if you want to be a pro. Joking. But so now that you have all the fruits and stuff, you have to learn how to practice. So there's a few ways to practice that I'd recommend. #1 is going on fighting people, preferably people you know, so you can have like 1v1 battles in the arenas. You don't lose bounty. But if you don't have that, just go out and start fighting people and look stuff up on YouTube, guys. There are specific videos people make for certain combos, so just look up the fruit you have and search up combo and you will find the combo. Now if you need something like the kabocha or anything else, really just look up how to get the thing, because there are many ways to get different stuff. So yeah, just go do some research on that, get the stuff, learn the combo, and basically practice with it. You can practice on NPCs at first, bosses, and then you go on to players. Just progressively overload until you become a pro. Yeah, boys, this was a more practical video here on how to become a pro in Blox Fruits. If you guys enjoyed, subscribe, hit that bell. All my socials down below. Go share the video with all your friends so they can become pros as well. And with that being said, boys, I am out.